Hey guys, how are you? So I'm gonna show you how to build a quick home page that looks like this one. So pretty simple, one main product with a few upsells and a nice slideshow, a testimonial and social icons and a free shipping bar. So right now I have already set the top bar. Pretty simple. I can display it on desktop or mobile or both. I can display social icons or not, and I can change the text, of course, add a button, change the colors, and a few other options like currency conversion. To display the currencies as well as the social icons. So I'm gonna keep this navigation for later. What I want to do right now is to show you, well, basic stuff like logo or not, width, height, customer accounts, card type as well. But the more important is the sections for the homepage. Just to mention that the sections are not limited to the homepage. They are available to all the other pages as well as a built-in page builders for pages like About Us or Contact Us page. But I'm gonna just quickly create the same kind of stuff that we have on my demo right there. So this is a duplicated theme, and I'm gonna add a slideshow, and because I don't have any other slide, I'm gonna just delete this one. So right now I have this. I can select the theme to switch the slides. I can also make it bigger or smaller. I'm gonna keep it medium, and I can increase the text or reduce it, as you can see, and put it like really small. So I'm gonna hit this slide, select from my library this picture. I'm gonna right here, where is the maple syrup? I'm not sure if you know where is it. It is. I'm gonna delete this because I don't need it. I'm gonna put find it online button, and this will lead to a product page. Let's say this product, and find it in store. This will lead to a store page, but I'm too lazy to create one, so let's put the contact page right there. And I'm gonna let the text there, but I could like switch column, like alignment as well. But you know, you can play with this later. You can add an overlay color to play with opacity of the image. Let's put it a little touch darker, and I'm gonna put some colors there. I'm gonna let it white, and let's say like this, and let's say I want to put an orange button really quick. Gonna put the border of the button as well as the background, and that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna change this font color for this one. Okay, so I'm gonna save. I have my slider, I have my buttons, and my title. Now I'm gonna put a little touch of trust and add some icons. And by default, I have a list of the main icons that we see on stores: free shipping, returns, the guarantee or the warranty, the best quality stuff, and safe checkout. And let's say I want to edit one of them. Let's say this one. Sorry. So I'm gonna put NDA approve, because this is food and this is good. So you see it changes. So this is done, but you know, I don't want any icon list title, and I could also put them white, and that's it. Click. I'm gonna add a section, which is the product itself. So the single product, again, I don't want any title there, and I want to sell this product. And I can choose if I want to send people to checkout cart page on the product page, or do nothing, or stay on the same page, or don't show any button. I won't need the quantity right now, and this is other options that you can edit. I'm gonna change the text of the button to a buy now, and I'm gonna disable the arrows actually right here, and I'm gonna disable the zoom as well. So that's the product, and I could also add a few other products right below. This is a slider. We're currently adding a grid view as well, so you can add 4 or more products here, and they will slide on mobile and desktop as well. So let's say I'm gonna upsell this that is sold out. On Uber I see sold out, but I could also see right below, if I uncheck this box, I'm gonna add more products right there. Maple jelly, and since maple jelly I have to select options or variants, and when I click I'm gonna be able to select because I have product variants. Right now I'm gonna add a little more, and the last one, not sure I have enough products here, so I'm gonna add again the same products. So this is it, and I'm gonna save just to make sure I don't lose everything. So right now I have my slider, icons, the featured product, and a few other upsell products. And I want to change this, sorry, not this one. I want to change this title to add "You may also like." So that's it. Then what I want to do is to add, just to remember myself, this image with I'm gonna add another slideshow actually, and I'm gonna add a small one, and I won't check this. I'm gonna remove this and add, not from my desktop but from the library, this one. Just remember the text. Okay, so there are several, I don't remember, several types of maple syrup. Let's say horse is the best one. Period. Okay, so I can add or no a button, but well, I will in this case. I will add taste the difference. And I'm gonna send it to there. Would be better off like this. No second button. Image could be aligned differently, like this, it's nicer, or like that. And I'm gonna go a bit fancy and add a overlay color. maybe less intense, just like this, and change the primary button color as well as the text. So I'm gonna save this and add two last parts to build my home page. I want a testimonial. Let's say I lost 10 pounds eating maple syrup. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna upload a picture of a girl. Cute one. His name is Jennifer, and she works at Proud Magazine. That's it. I'm gonna save. And I could add more stuff, but it looks pretty nice already. So what I could do is maybe add a separator to make a nicer separation of a few sections, but it's really not needed. Maybe this will look pretty nice right here. And that's it. So you have, in about 12 minutes, built a custom, really nice looking store. And yeah, so you can start from there, and we'll show how we do the other pages with the same sections logic. Thanks a lot. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how to build a custom product page on Shopify, and I'm gonna do it with the conversion theme and with the sections that we have here. So when I browse to my website and I go to the product page, I can select here the section product page, and I have multiple options to enable or to disable. Like for example, I want to skip the breadcrumb, so that's it. I'm gonna also have a mouse over zoom, or instead of being a mouse over, it could be a click. Like I really need to click here. So, and I could also display or not arrows that should appear next here to the image. Okay, so I'm gonna show you like basically what we have. I didn't create any color swatches, but it's really simple to do it with the theme, and you don't have to edit multiple liquid files in order to have variants associated with colors. For example, the color variant, and to have them right here to be able to select red and to see the red t-shirt, to be able to change the color instead of a drop-down menu. So I won't display the quantity. So far I don't need it. Well, I could actually, it's pretty nice. I could display the vendor, the collection, the tags, the SKU, the product type. So they will all appear here if I do have a product type and if I do have tags. So I'm gonna display or not some share icons. And also here the icons could be displayed or not, and I could edit the text related to it. It could as well display some related products right at the bottom and change the number of related products, and also put a add to cart button right at the bottom of them. This is some mobile version tweaks to locate the description before or after the options, to show just an excerpt of content, and I'm going to show you how it looks on mobile right now. So right now, well, it won't look like this. There won't be any gap because I just switched. It does that. I have some tabs enabled right now. So I have like recipe, description, and as you can see, I can switch the product description before or after, and I can have 3 lines or more before I enable this arrow to scroll more right like this. I prefer to have less text, just like this. And this is if I have product options like variants. I could display the label or not. So here are the tabs that I'm using. I'm gonna switch back to desktop right there. So the tabs are there. They appear as an accordion on mobile. It could display them or not. And I also have the reviews right there, and I could write a review and I could also see them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What I have for the product, it's really simple, it's focused, and we also have other options in general settings, but I'm gonna dig into this a bit later, according to, for example, the variant swatches. So that's pretty much it in 4 minutes. I hope you will enjoy building your store with the conversion theme. This is how we build a collection page on Shopify. I mean, I'm going to show you. Right now I have 4 products. One is in sale, one has different formats, and which is product variants, and one is sold out. So I browse to my store while I'm in the customize theme section, and I click on Maple Collection, and I see my 4 products. So right now it's pretty simple. I have a bunch of options right there to display a breadcrumbs, which is really useful if you have multi-level navigation and multiple collection and sub-collections. So you can see that, for example, I'm in home, maple syrup, and in maple candies, which is a subsection of the maple syrup section, for example, and I can then browse to remember customers where they are and in which collection / categories they are. I can also display a title. I won't because I don't see the need, and I can, instead of showing the buttons there, I can simply show them over the images. That's what I'm gonna do. I can as well add a tag filter bar, but I mean, I don't have any tags right now, that's why you see nothing, or the basic and usual sort by section. I won't. So I can display on mobile in 1 or 2 columns. So this is pretty cool if you want to put more emphasis on the product image. You put 1 column because you will have 1 product per row on mobile, and you will have 2 columns if you select this. So the product button, this is pretty cool. You can hide them. You can send them on the cart page or the product page, or to the checkout page directly if they click add to cart or buy now. So because right now I have buy now, but if I change, this should change as well when I save. And this is pretty cool. I'm gonna add a banner. Right now I have 1. This is for the non-collection, which is the all collection, the catalog page. But right now I'm in the Maple collection, so I also want a banner there. Well, the maple syrup. And I'm gonna take an image that I already have. Let's take this one. And I'm gonna change the title to something like maple syrup products. I'm gonna remove this. well, it looks nice with something, so browse or tasty products. Like this. And I could put this bigger, smaller, or very small. I mean, the goal is to see the products also, so I'm gonna stick it with very small, and I'm gonna change alignment to, well, I'm gonna let it to middle as well, and this is okay. The gradient, the one I like and I prefer the most is this one. You also have a slightly different one where you could put the text black, for example, just like this, but I'm gonna stick with the taste that I prefer, and which is this one. So you fill the gradient right here at the bottom, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna save, and in 4 minutes I have up and ready custom collection page. And if I have more collections, I can add a banner for each of the collections that I have just by selecting the right collection right here. Thanks a lot, and see you in the next video. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how to build a quick contact us page as well as other normal pages, which is really similar, works the same. So my goal is to have a quick, like, simple map, a form, as well as a product to upsell right there, because the contact us page is usually the second most visited page on your website, after the home page, of course. So in order to do this, I'm just gonna show you how. So you go in customize theme, and then you go inside the page contact us. I mean, you browse your website, and then you see these simple options to display a breadcrumb or not, to display the page content or not. For example, right now I go in my contact us page, and I'm gonna put some phone number and an email and anything else, and if I click save, I will see it appear right there. I mean, I won't see it right now. I need to save here as well. But I could simply disable this and just show the contact us page, and here instead I could show the phone number and other stuff right there. So this is the promo product. This is an option that we added because we really like it. You can edit the title. You can decide where you want to redirect your customer after they click the buy now. You can also hide this button and only show on hover of the main images, I mean the product image. You can also enable or not the map, and you can select different type of map mode, as well as putting your location and zooming a little bit less on the location itself, or view a satellite view. I mean, you can add a title. You can really push this map feature far and only show on desktop, for example, or both on mobile and desktop, or only on mobile. This is an option that I will add as well. You can also move the map at the bottom as well, just like this. So basically this is it. This is how you can quickly build a contact us page. If you don't want the product there, you can simply disable this and put none right here. Right, sorry. Okay, stop.